Where the hell you been? I've been trying to call you all morning.
Me?
We slept in.
Okay, little known fact. How cute you think you are is inversely proportional to how cute you actually are.
I'm so sorry about that.
You were saying?
Okay, only that something major went down at our apartment last night.
What happened?
It's the Britt. She's gone.
Morning.
Oh, hey, Pete, what do you mean? Where?
The commissioner hauled her lying ass down to the slammer.
Britt's in jail?
For what?
Aiding and abetting, accessory after the fact. Turns out her crazy mother is the perp who attacked Duke Lavery.
Lisa Westbourne, Britt's mother, is the one who tried to kill Duke?
Well, it turns out she's no longer Lisa Westbourne. Okay, the commissioner asked me to keep this on the QT, but y'all two need to know what's what. Brace yourselves. This is big.
I hope the room was to your liking.
Are you kidding? The bathroom is bigger than Sabrina's entire apartment. This compound of yours is...
Estate, we like to call it.
Oh, estate. It's pretty hard to believe. I mean, it's totally gothic. It's like something out of Jane Eyre or Batman. Oh my God, are you Batman?
I do have a butler named Alfred.
Shut up. Seriously though, thank you for springing me out of jail yesterday. If you hadn't picked up, I don't know who I would have turned to.
Not Patrick.
Things with Patrick are complicated.
And things with you and I are anything but.
Oh, give it time. It's only noon.
I'm always happy to help a friend, Britt. And that's what you and I are. No matter what Elizabeth or anyone else tries to tell me.
Look, Michael.
So Britt's mom is the one that kept Duke in prison in Switzerland.
The one on the second.
So that means that she's working with Faison.
Wait, she put Emma's grandfather into a coma.
Using propofol, which is what she used on Duke.
Has Britt known about this all along? Was she and her mother targeting Patrick this whole time?
Well, how long Mama Doc and Baby Doc have been in cahoots is anybody's guess. All I know is last night I tossed the commissioner my keys so she could go question our humble house guest. I didn't want to interrupt, so I stayed in the on-call room. When I returned this AM, Britt was gone, her bed hadn't been slept in, all signs that Dr. Britt Westbourne got what she deserved. So can we celebrate her?
Hold on, stop, Felix, enough, okay? That's my child you're talking about.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
With you, I think I can handle it.
Don't be so sure. My alleged wrongdoings now go beyond getting pregnant to trap a man. Commissioner Devane actually believes that I am a conspirator in my mother's mad, diabolical plan du jour.
Guilt by association. Unfortunately, we can't choose our families. Believe me, I know that more than anyone.
So you believe me?
I choose to trust you. And I sincerely hope that you will honor that trust by telling the truth.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So let's level with each other. Has your mother got you mixed up in anything?
Murder.
And that Britt made things very difficult for everybody, but I draw the line of you patting yourself on the back when my son is about to be born in prison.
Patrick, that's not what he meant.
No, Dr. Drake, you're right. I wasn't thinking. I just keep forgetting the baby she's carrying is yours, mostly because I don't believe it's true.
Yeah, I understand that, Felix, but you know what? The DNA test, that doesn't agree with you.
Patrick, I'm sorry.
Look, Sabrina, if Britt is in prison, I have to bail her out, okay? I can't have my son being born in
Of course
prison.
not. Go ahead and go, and I'll call administration if you know what's going on, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Actually, that time you two looked really sweet. Ow!
You think you could have handled that any differently?
Okay, look, I'm sorry I upset Dr. Dreamboat, but I stand behind what I said. If Britt is involved with her psycho fugitive mother, then the best thing for you, Patrick, Emma, and that baby is for Commissioner Devane to lock her up for good.
If you're asking me if I knew my mother tried to poison Duke Lavery, then no. That one took me by surprise, too.
So if you weren't helping her, then why did you lie to the police about when you saw her last?
Whoa, so much for trusting me.
Britt, I'm trying to help you. And the only way that I can do that is if you're honest with me.
Oh, you really are looking out for me, aren't you?
Is that such a surprise?
Just not used to it. I know my mom has done some terrible things, but I mean, she's still my mother. So I told the police that she left a day earlier than she really did. I wanted her to get away. I didn't want to see her behind bars.
I can understand that.
And besides, I mean, in her own way, she's always looked out for me. Especially when it came to this baby.
How so?
Patrick, what are you doing here? Is everything all right?
Is it true about Britt's mom?
Oh, Felix.
Anna, is she responsible for attacking Duke and Robert?
That's the working theory, yes.
Is Britt involved? Anna, you gotta tell me, is Britt involved? Is she harboring her mother?
We're not sure. We do know that she lied about the last time she saw her mother because there was evidence that Obrecht had been in her apartment. And that's why we brought Britt in for questioning.
She's gonna be giving birth in the next couple days, Anna. I don't want my son being born behind bars.
Oh, you didn't hear? Britt was released with a little help from Nikolas.
My mother's been guiding me through this pregnancy from the beginning.
Isn't that your field of expertise? Why would you need guidance?
Well, see, the thing is that she's...
Oh, I'm sorry, but I do
No.
have to take this. Excuse me. Hey, Lulu, what's up?
Okay, I know that I should have called you last night, but things got really crazy.
Crazy how? What happened last night?
You became an uncle again.
Take it my new little niece is in good health?
Get your butt over here. She can't wait to meet you.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm really sorry, but I have to go.
Maxie had Lulu's baby already?
Yeah, and apparently everything is fine.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I used to be Lulu and Maxie's OB once upon a time. Anyways, you should get going. Uncle Nick, give everybody my best.
I will. And, we'll finish our conversation when I get back, I promise.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Are you upset, Patrick?
Please, I'm over that.
Good. Then I take it back.
To be honest, if he hadn't been standing there, I probably would have high-fived you.
As well you should. I mean, come on, with the bridge out of the way, there's nothing to get between you and Patrick. Isn't that everything you've always wanted?
Well, yeah, but not like that. Whatever Britt and her mother have done, that baby doesn't deserve to suffer for it.
Mother. What have you got me involved in? Nikolas is so sweet. So trustworthy. Is this close to telling him Patrick isn't this baby's father?
Nikolas bailed her out?
Yes, he was her one phone call. After which he arrived with a couple of high-powered attorneys in tow, and they made it abundantly clear that we weren't allowed to keep Dr. Westbourne here.
You don't know where she went. I mean, she didn't get back to Sabrina soon.
You should probably check with Nikolas.
Back so soon? How's the baby? Patrick. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, but I know all about what you and your mother have been up to.